today.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play action. It's Newton. On the move to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Newton now to throw. Forced out to his left. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The Steelers at 12-4 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Off play action. Newton eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Brown's territory now at the 36. Here's Newton, buying time to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visiting Steelers who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Pittsburgh. Being chased out left. That's complete to McBride. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Harris running straight ahead, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Newton rolling to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. In motion left, the tight end. Harris. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They run for it with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Steelers' decision. First carry for Nick Chubb. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Now Watson. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 35. Third and 2, Watson. And it's a fumble. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And this one is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Newton. Open man here is Gentry. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. On 4th down, Newton. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he is going to have the Steelers' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Newton. He's got Ayuk once again. And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. And again, it's Chubb. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton dancing to his left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, at the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 38. He'll buy some time right. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. He's got this to Pickens. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They hand this off to Harris. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Newton now to throw. Steps away to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with his 2nd touchdown here in this. From the 29, Watson nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now it's Watson. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And back deep, Gunnar Olszewski. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Take it at the 37. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 51 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run with Harris. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So what a first half that he has had running the football. That now 3 touchdown runs.
And I would anticipate that when they get down in the red zone, he's going to get more chances as this game goes.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Javon Kinlaw able to get him for a loss of about 3. To try again after the sack. Watson hit as he throws, and the ball is out. It's a live football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
They do get 10 back, but still a... And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Pickett will look to throw it here. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akella Witherspoon.
Well, it's not the...
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. Down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Najee Harris on his way to a historic performance. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. To throw is Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inch. Pickett to throw on 1st down. He gets it complete to Harris. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Pickett flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Let's go. 26 Mike. 26 Mike.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 60 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Watson on 1st down. And he slides to a halt inside the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They'll run with Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb.
Let's go. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run back.
Trying with Pickett here on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Pickett on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. Buying time to his left. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Steelers' 1st down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. On the give, this is Harris. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 27. Out to his left. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And oh, it's complete. What a catch at the 7. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris taking it in. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They run it again with Chubb, and he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Watson to Njoku there for the Cleveland 1st. They go up the middle with Chubb. Pushes past him. And some room to roam now. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. 112 yards rushing for him now as he is finishing off the regular season with a bang.
26 Mike. 26 Mike.
On first down, it's Watson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. T.J. Watt getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be, trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
And I wonder what was going through his mind, because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive, so either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football and ended up getting sacked.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That one caught by Felton. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they... Hold on 4th down. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
Escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
He's going deep for Brown. And it's intercepted.
Picked off by Martin Emerson.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
On 2nd down, Felton again.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 2 straight.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. And Cougar 19.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett.
Being chased out left. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Kevin Stefanski consulted with his guys above, and they've told him throw that challenge flag. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Right there. Right there.
Harris running straight ahead. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
You ain't going nowhere.
Pickett back to throw.
Steps away. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack.
Check, check. Walk 54. Walk 54.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Harris. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Again, it's Harris.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Najee Harris
Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Steelers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest.
On 1st and 10, Watson. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
He's not going to get me. 26, Mike, 26.
To throw again on 2nd down, Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
Finding room at midfield.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Watson's throw hauled in by Bell. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year.
And the First and 10, here's Pickett.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has it.
After the pick 6, here's Pickett to try again.
Dancing to his left.
He's going deep for Brown. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
You got nothing. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Pick me up. Here we go. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. 17,
Pickett sets up play action. This is taken in by McBride.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there.
Pickett now on 1st down.
Rolling to his right.
Finds Pickens out right.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
They run with Harris. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing...
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Najee Harris taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. But this one now, Charles, you'd have to think all but over.
I would agree with that because this offensive line, they've been physical from the first snap of the game, and it's taken a toll on this.
On first down, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Throwing again is Watson. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. That one looks like he'll throw here. It's brought in by Harris. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Najee Harris
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Steelers.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson eluding the pressure right.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Watson's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. He's got room at the 30, and he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. From the red zone now, Watson.
That's caught. It's Austin left side.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about.
And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Sometimes.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for